Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. I think we're going to head to the realm of the voice and see if we can ensure that the voice never escapes to cause harm. We've sort of been toying with helping it out, sort of going up against it, but yeah, this is going to be quite definitive, I think. Let's have a city encounter first. I think I'm going to keep the same team. Looking at what we've got here, we've got night demons and wind demons. So there's a little bit of shield there and a bit of disadvantage, but there's nothing specific for... I suppose we could swap over for Blaze and try and like work on our elite monsters. But for instance, there's the implement of light. These don't exactly tie in, and I don't think we've really got many quests where we could take advantage of that. I'll just have a very quick scooch down. No, I mean, we could always redo old quests. That's always an option. But with 50 completed ones in, so I'd rather push on, I think. Anyway, let's have a city encounter and see what we've got. Returning to Gloomhaven after your latest outing, you're approached by the captain of the guard at the city gates. Ah, I was hoping I might catch you here sooner or later. I've still been receiving reports about large flying lizards from the scouts. Tell me you've gotten to the bottom of that situation. Let's be honest. We decided not to kill the Elder Drake. Well, okay. The captain looks at you with stunned curiosity. So there's a massive fire-breathing drake up in the mountains and you decided there was no reason to kill it. Interesting. The captain wanders off, mumbling about needing to find better help. That has damaged our reputation a little bit, but we're high up in the reputation, so it's not that much of an issue. So we have to destroy vocal cords. I wonder what that's exactly going to translate to. You approach the crest of the hill to the sound of yelling and swords clashing. Advancing, you see a trade caravan fighting off a swarm of vermlings. You can easily see the caravan guards are not doing well. They're vastly outnumbered and forced to remain in a defensive position to protect their employers. You expect they'll be overwhelmed and killed in a matter of minutes. Let's watch for a while and wait for the opportune moment. You wait for a good long while until the guards have all been almost slaughtered, and the vermlings have softened up a bit. They're going through the goods in the wagons when you hit them with a surprise attack. Caught off guard, they go down without much of a fight. So we suffer 1 damage, but everyone gets 5 gold. I think that's a worthwhile trade. We didn't need to save that caravan anyway.
You stand before the entrance of the mountain cave, scepter in hand. Once again, the voice calls to you. Your intentions are noble. You fear me and wish to keep me imprisoned. I understand, but what you are doing will only lead to disaster and ruin.
Everything will lead to disaster and ruin.
That scepter was not created to strengthen my prison. I created it. I used it to imprison one of my greatest foes, a being of death and hatred. I do not know what will happen when you bring that thing to my chamber, but I can guarantee you no good will come of it.
Alright.
You block the voice's lies from your mind and venture into the cave. The passages are forked and twisting, but the scepter pulls on your arm, leading you down the proper path. You make your way to the echo chamber, and before the voice can speak another word, you raise up the scepter and channel its power. A black fog oozes from it and envelops you. The voice screams out once more, but there is no coherence in the sound, only pain. The fog begins to dissipate, and for a moment you feel relief, until you see that you are not in the echo chamber anymore, but some dark and hostile realm instead.
Oh dear. Open a door for Fairfox, that seems reasonable. Kill 3 or fewer monsters? Maybe. 5 or more monsters. With them being living spirits and everything. Oh, actually, living spirits. I think we can actually do your thing on this mission. I was looking at the wind demons and completely forgot the living spirits are there. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we have to try and remember to get Fairfox a living spirit kill. Let's go for 3 or fewer monsters. I think Cater and Fairfox are probably going to do the majority of the killing. Allow no one to become exhausted. This whole thing is going to be sketchy, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Oh yes, everyone starts with the damage. Oh dear. What?
The voice rings out again, but somehow it's different. The power of the voice is mine. You will be the first I destroy with it.
Right, okay, so each vocal cord creates a unique detriment to the players until it's destroyed. All mercenaries and their summons deduct 1 from their attack. All mercenaries and their summons gain disadvantage on their attacks. All mercenaries and their summons suffer 1 damage at the start of their turns. All monsters heal 1 hit point at the start of the turns. All monsters gain advantage to all their attacks. Right, so we need to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really quickly. There's a treasure chest over here. There's a treasure chest over there. Right. You start there. You start there. You start in the middle. The bear will start behind us and will immediately go to town. We're going to go for Ancient Ward to get disarms and a bit of damage out. And then Jaws of Death. We need to get the Thorn Shooter out, but it might actually be better to get Wolves out. Let's start with the Thorn Shooter. Or maybe we just start with the Lava Golem because of the wound. Either way, we want to go quickly. Let's go Divided Mind and Unending Dominance. We'll be able to use this to get the bear attacking again as well. And over here, we want to start maximum damage. So I think we'll go Black Arrow and something, yeah, Smoke Step. That'll move us 1, give us Dark, and then we can kill one of these next turn with Spirit of the Night. I think this is a plan for our start. So the bear is going to start here. This is going to be tricky. It's definitely going to be a race. Right, all mercenaries and their summons suffer 1 damage at the start of their turns. Wow, it's and their summons. Okay. So, Black Arrow straight on this one at the back. Pretty good. It's pretty good. We're going to step in. Actually, it'd be better if we step into here, I think. It'll give us a bit more flexibility. And I'm going to get the Black Arrow back. We don't need to generate Dark because we've already got Dark. Nice try, bear. Okay, we're going to disarm both of these and shoot that one at the back. Get the Ring of Skulls out. activate the bear. So bear attack, go. Damn, that disadvantage. Stay where you are. Okay, that's okay. And I'm going to get Ancient Ward back for next turn, because that's going to be really handy. Goodbye, skeleton. You served us well. They weren't even due to heal. Oh, because of the damn voice. Sure. Right. Lava, lava. Lava, lava. Have a whack. And unfortunately, there's nothing for you to hit. So skip your attack this turn. Okay, now we start whittling them down. So we're going to go Spirit of the Night, but we want to go as quickly as possible while still being useful. So probably Doomed Breeze and Spirit of the Night. We'll get one of these killed. Biting Wind gives us a nice ranged attack. And we could go Grasping the Void for another ranged attack and... Or we could get the wolves out. These are going to be stunned. You know what? Let's get the Thorn Shooter out. Let's get the Thorn Shooter out. So we're not actually going to do the attack. Instead, we're going to use that healing. But that'll still be worthwhile. Okay, Ancient Ward again, and Blood Hunger, I think. Or Venomous Ally. Venomous Ally. Let's get more poisoning out. Okay. Night Demons are unfortunately going just before us. Although we can speed up a little bit there. So, oh, it doesn't count on these. Of course it doesn't count on them. Of course it doesn't count on them. Right. So, really, I should be over there. Let's undo this. Let's move round and we'll... We can't even curse them. That's a shame. There's no point in poisoning it. And we got the ×0. Disappointing. Ow. Really very painful. Ha! Good job, bear. Right. So, this whole disarm thing, disarm, and... Well, we may as well disarm you. That was a good hit. And I think we'll get a poison in here. A little bit of healing on ourselves. pain is real. Right, let's get that thorn shooter out. And I'm gonna get healing on you. And a bit of... Well, the bear doesn't actually need healing at the moment. So let's keep that for later. Very painful. There goes my thorn shooter. Okay, we kind of need to get through these quickly. Let's hit a maul and a borrowed essence, because we might need to redistribute some health around. We've got to do some damage over here, so Unseen Dread and Quiet Frenzy, I think. Unwavering Hand to get some healing. Inexorable Momentum would be good to try and take someone out, but I think that'll be next turn. Let's go Grasping the Void, get a small attack and a bit of healing. We'll see how that pans out. Yeah, take the damage. Right, get a hit on... Get a hit on this one. It does not suffer from wounds. Okay. Well, stab it and move. Oh, that is so rotten. So absolutely rotten. Come over here. No, bear, you're attacking the wrong thing. Okay, bear, we need you to attack this. Okay, one of the cords is gone. Number 3 has gone. Okay, so they have specific numbers. That's number 4. Actually, no, they're all... Oh, they're all level 4. Ah, right, I see. Persistent bonus. So you can select which one you want based on that. Okay, sorry, Bear, you're going to have to lose a little bit. But we'll heal you up, don't worry. I really want to get the curse and stun off. But cursing these isn't going to be of any help. I think what we'll do is we'll Black Arrow that next turn. That'll kill it. So if we focus on doing more nearby... It's really not much, but... Get a heal on the bear just to help out. Ow. I'm glad we healed up the way we did. Good job the bear is nice and chunky. does feel like a massive waste using Black Arrow like that. Okay, what we'll do is we'll use Black Arrow for the ranged attack over there, and we'll use Armor of the Night for an attack on this guy. We'll try for a ranged attack, and we'll curse everything around us. Bear is going to move up and probably attack this guy again, which is a shame. But we can go for Energizing Strike and Patch Fur. Wind Demon is going invisible, so it can't be targeted, actually. No, I said I was going to do it the other way around. So we go invisible. And go invisible again. Lovely. It's immune to poison anyway, isn't it? Yeah, so there was no need in us using that. Let's get Dark back out, because we can probably utilise that next turn. Oh, I thought he was going invisible. Oh, there wasn't a thing to consume, was there? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, bless yourself. Nice big swipe. Good job, Bear. That is very painful. ×2. Right, we're going to need to start burning cards. Let's burn Disorienting Roar. You can tank 6 damage, or we could burn Living Night. I think we'll burn Living Night, actually. Because 6 damage is way too much. Okay, 3 damage. Burn Spirit Swap. Unlucky, Golem. Really unlucky. Okay, we'll try that ranged pop. Ah! The disadvantage is such a pain. Right, curse everything next to this guy. Wow. Take the damage. Burn Blood Hunger. You've really got to get them down quickly, and you have to target them based on the... So that's something I'll know for next time. Picking based on the persistent bonuses. Because that's a big thing to understand, how they're decided. Burn Borrowed Essence and Venomous Ally. Right, short rest. We're going to have to lose Ancient Wall because we don't have the health to do any different. Let's go Maul and Patch Fur. Over here, we need to get that killed. Let's say Dancing Shadow and Dark Cloud. And we'll have a short rest up here. Unfortunately, we can't choose to redo that. Unwavering Hand will buy us a little bit of time. And Divided Mind gets another attack off. Oh, actually, no. Grasping the Void. It's going to be painful. Lose Energizing Strike. Lose negative energy. Yeah, I think we're very much on the way out for this. But this is all a learning experience. So we'll get the attack 3 off on this one. So that is another one killed. This one is one that we should have targeted first of all. Monsters gaining advantage on their attacks. And mercenaries and summons getting disadvantage. Those are the two that really need to go. The bear attacking the wrong thing isn't helping anyone. Okay, so there is 2 left to take out. It is pretty much beyond the realm of possibility at the moment, but certainly with what I know for next time, I reckon we could make it work. Burn Jaws of Death. Summoner is gone. Damn. So, all down to the Night Shroud. Let's do a short rest and let's think about this tactically. So we can go invisible with Black Arrow. So assuming we're going to go invisible with that, we then want something that's going to do maximum damage and heal us up. So Armor of the Knight would do quite nicely. I honestly have no words. I mean, we could go and get the chests. So this will move us 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Quiet Frenzy will actually no, we need to move on the top. Dancing Shadows would get us the rest of the way. Well, we may as well do a bit of stabbing as we go past. Now, the Night Shroud possibly could. What? He loses 1 perk point. That's not good. He possibly could do it all himself, but we'd have to be very careful about our burning of cards in order to make that happen. Right, if we're going to go around to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we could do a short rest. Yeah, we kind of need Unseen Dread. But don't really have a choice because we are down to 1 health. So we're going to use Black Arrow to go invisible again. Yeah, we're not going to have the movement for this. Dancing Shadows to try and move in a little bit. May as well skip the attack. We're not going to get through the armor. Certainly not in any worthwhile way. Spirit of the Night to move 6. They're completely blocking the path that way, so that's not really going to be worthwhile. We could use Quiet Frenzy to move 1, 2, 3 and have a little attack. We can use Armor of the Night to have a big attack and heal up a bit. I mean, that's amusing to me. I'll give you a stab for what it's worth. Ah! We did a damage. An extra target would have been nice in, like, most normal situations. Bang! Okay, that's a curse. But it has opened up a path for us. A little bit. So let's say Smoke Step and Spirit of the Night. And watch us just die due to the sheer overwhelming damage incoming. Oh, they're also going to lock us up because they move so far. Yeah, this is now a lost cause. Very interesting mission, though. I think we'll immediately retry it with the same team, knowing quite a lot more. In fact, let's just hit retry. We didn't get any gold piles, so there's nothing to spend. This might end up being a longer episode. Let's see how it goes. So it's definitely going to be tactical which ones we want to take out first. So this one reduces our attack. This one gives us disadvantage. This one we suffer damage every turn. This one they heal every turn. This one they get advantage. This one they get +1 attack. So I think this one and this one need to go first. And after that, them getting +1 attack and healing, and then us suffering damage and so on and so forth. I think that's going to be the way to do it. So all monsters gaining advantage to their attacks needs to be the first thing to go. I still like the setup we had. So how are we going to step in and do something worthwhile? Because the Black Arrow is a decent attack, but it's not a ranged attack. Sorry, it's not going to get us next to it to stab it. And that requires us to already be in proximity. So maybe we move in first of all. So we'll move in with Smoke Step. That'll move us 1 and attack quite nicely. And then we could Quiet Frenzy on the bottom. No, we should save Quiet Frenzy for being invisible. We should turn invisible. Yeah, let's do that. So we're not actually going to use Black Arrow for what it's supposed to be being done. Instead, we're going to use it to go invisible so that next turn we can Quiet Frenzy and use Dark for a big hit and maybe just kill one of them outright. And we'll end up like here. So that's the plan on that side. This is going to have to be the Ancient Ward once again to get the disarming on. And the bear's going to be here, so I think we want the big hits first, really. Let's go from... We're going to get these back almost immediately. Is a lot of small hits better than one big hit? Probably not. And these are immune to poison, aren't they? They're not immune to poison. Oh, immunity to all conditions. Yes, they are. Yeah, we'll go for Blood Hunger. And here, because we are suffering, we want something that's going to hit big. So the Lava Golem is a smart choice. It's got Retaliation as well. It's just it's not going to be next to things. Let's actually swap positions, because then we can summon it there already in combat. And we'll go Divided Mind and Unending Dominance. It just means you're going to need to move through. We're going to go on this side. No, actually. Right. The bear will start here. The bear will move in and start attacking. We can use Jaws of Death to move the bear somewhere better. Like round this side. That's fine. We can then also summon the skeleton sort of in the middle. Yeah, I think this is going to work. As well as anything else planned. Okay, let's do this. Bear is going straight in and attacking the one I want it to. Amazing. So we'll get disarm, disarm, and a bit more damage on this one. No damage, but still counts as a disarm. 1 damage is not really worth talking about. Give it a hit. Good hit, bear. Stay where you are. Give it another hit. Maybe I should have moved the bear around here, actually. We'll get the Ring of Skulls out. And we'll get the Stamina Potion back to get Ancient Ward back. That's a good start. Painful, but what are you gonna do? Right, I think we want to move up here so we're in combat with as many as possible. So step in. And we'll get the attack on... No, it really should be the other one on this one. And then go invisible just as we planned. And we'll generate a dark so I don't forget. And I think I will get Black Arrow back. Although we're not going to use it next turn. We could use it to go invisible again. But no, we'll hold off for now. Try and be tactical about our usage. Now we could also get catered to, like, kill the demons. At least everyone except the elite ones. Right. Okay. Lava Golem. Please kill this. Lovely. Good job. One down. Bear. You're going to start on your next target. So this is the one that's doing damage to us each turn. I think that first turn went as well as it could. We want Quiet Frenzy for 5, 6, 7 for an 8 damage attack. What else can we do? Can we attack on the bottom as well? It doesn't look like it. But we could generate a dark with dancing shadows. So let's do that. And it's actually beneficial if we go as late as possible. No, it's not, because we want the monsters to lose their advantage as quickly as possible. Let's get the Ancient Ward out, and we'll go for Blood Hunger. On this side, I think we need to start doing some ranged attacks. So we'll get Biting Ward. Actually, no, we'll get Grasping the Void to stun something. And Biting Ward can be used to heal. Okay, they're all moving relatively slowly. That's good. So Night Shroud takes a little bit of damage. And then we are going for the maximum output on this guy. Sometimes this game amazes and astounds me. We're going to get Quiet Frenzy back for next turn. And we'll also get Black Arrow back so we can go invisible straight after. Well, that's a thing that happened. Skeleton's doing a good job, though. Disarm, disarm. What are you guys going to do? You're going to push everyone nearby and then do a ranged attack. Yeah, we'll hit you. Come on, bear, big hit. Yes! Another one down. So we could stun this guy, actually. You're going to do a decent hit, but that's... Oh, you're not in range anyway. That's annoying. I should have disarmed this one instead. Well, in that case, we may as well just do it as a ranged attack that that heals us. So, extra damage. Generates dark as well. That's Interesting. These guys are disarmed, so that's not really a concern. And nothing really needs healing at the moment, so... Oh, that's annoying about that ×0 on Cater. That is frustrating. Damn, big hit. Okay, just gonna need some healing. Okay. Cater, you will go invisible with the Black Arrow. We're going to want you to do... Actually, yeah, you could do a Quiet Frenzy while you're invisible after having done that. I mean, it's going to make little difference. But it'll be good to consume it before the demons do, just in case. For our summoner... Unwavering Hand will give us a little bit of healing on Cater. And we could use Wild Animation to move, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe start heading down here to grab the other chest. I don't see anything further down this side that we're going to want to grab. So then it's just about our bear friend. You're going to move in over here and try and kill this. That's good. Let's start off with a maul then. And we could go for a Venomous Ally and start putting some range damage out. Night Demons are doing their super fast thing. Let's try and be faster. Right, invisible. We could do a ranged attack with the dark, and then we could do a regular attack on this. I think that is a more sensible choice. That was really good. Actually, yeah, drink your healing potion. That stops them getting advantage on their attacks. I feel like it's almost coming together. This is still going to be a painful turn, though. Oh, what? Oh, that is cheating. Hacks. Total hacks. There's 6 damage. I'm actually going to burn Spirit Swap. Bear, you're going the wrong way. At least the skeleton's attacking something worthwhile. Nice ranged strike there. Okay, well, things aren't going exactly as I planned. We could get some healing here, or we could just step over and actually stab this. And I think that is the de facto right move. Our attacks are no longer gimped. That's going to be pretty big. There is 2 left. hit, but we'll just take the damage on that one. Nice to have the curses coming out, but they've only got 2 things left, so I feel a little bit better. Now, for you, where can you actually move to that's worthwhile? Cater would need to move in order for you to be able to do anything worthwhile. So hypothetically, let's say we shot an arrow with Black Arrow and then we moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we do a rest... If we do a short rest, we can Black Arrow and then Unseen Dread and come over here and grab this. No. Sure. That will give us that chest and hopefully kill this. Unless we roll really badly, which, you know, it might happen. Always might happen. A ranged attack seems like a very smart thing. And negative energy to curse everything around the bear. Which means this is more about damage mitigation than anything else. Disorienting Raw and Patch Firm might actually be the best options, or Borrowed Essence to redistribute the damage. It's true. It flies true. Come over and get your prize, Cater. Such a worthwhile prize. I should have seen it coming, but I think Cater probably didn't have anything else to lose at that point. Oh, we got the ×0. Now the ×0. I mean, we could really just double down on it. And then swap us over with this. Yeah. That's a really good hit. So we could sit and tank everything, or we could leave over here and then just leave a whole mess of trouble. Ooh, or we bring Cater back. So who's going to go next? You're going to go next. Let's do that, just to reduce the number of night demons in the immediate area. That's fine, Cater can tank it. That's painful. Let's lose Energizing Strike. Yeah, we can take that, we can take that. Can we finish it? It looks like we can. Kill 3 or fewer monsters. We've even managed to achieve that. So let's curse everything that is next to the bear. And we'll even heal up the bear a little bit. We're going to burn cars just to make sure that no one falls unconscious. Because otherwise Kate is going to miss out on his benefit. But I think that's it. Wow.
Strong note of dissonance rings out as you snap the last chord, and then there is silence. Your vision fades, and you return to the echo chamber, now empty and still. You search the cavern for signs of the voice, but all you find is a stone tablet covered in indecipherable foreign glyphs.
Cool. Well, there wasn't a room to reveal, so we didn't get that. But having understood the mechanics, we were able to at least step through and complete this. It's a shame that Cater lost 2 perk points during that, but I'd rather open the chests and be punished for it than leave them and wonder. And everyone gets 12 XP. A little bit closer for Crosswalker. A little bit closer for Cater. One more scenario and he'll be out of here. And we do actually have an available perk to put in. Should we start the dark? Yeah, I think it's time to start the twilight. Takes a while to invest in it, but it'll be worth it in the end. No gold, because there was nothing to pick up on that. Almost feels like it was a terrible idea. And also, it didn't unlock any new places. So, you know, question mark, question mark. Heavy Greaves. I don't think I've seen those before. What else? Minor Healing Potion, of course, we've seen that. Power Potion, Stamina Potion. Oh, this might be from having someone retired. Either way, this has been fun. You know, two in one. Let's call it that. Certainly, we've learned a fair bit, and we did manage to succeed in the end. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.